Peace, y'all. What's up? This reading is for my lovely Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Be sure to check your other placements on my channel for a full picture of what's going on with you. Okay. Because we know we're not just our sun signs. All right. Anything you need to know about me, Libra, is in the description box, from how to book a personal session to how to keep up with me on other social media channels. All right, so let's get into a Libra. I just did Leo's reading, and man, Leo's reading was heavy, which is so, I don't know, maybe you have Leo placements, you could be dealing with a Leo, maybe check out Leo's reading, but that was, whew, shout out to my Leos. Okay. It's definitely, I'm gonna keep it moving. I did glimpse the devil. I don't know, Libra. Let's just go. Let's just get into your reading, Libra. What do my lovely Libras need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know, being made aware of? Okay. Well, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Princess of Swords, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Libra. Five of Cups, Ten of Swords leading the reading. What are you looking at here? What has ended? What has you in your feels? Okay, there's something here that has ended that you are still grieving, that you are still wondering about. You are still trying to figure out why. If this is not you, Libra, this could be somebody you're dealing with. Okay, switch the roles around. There's other Libra readings you can watch on the channel if it does not resonate at all. I feel like because of this energy of the Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, you are wanting to rush in and communicate with someone. Now, that communication could be a text, an email, a phone call, a, you know, however, a pop-up at somebody's house, all right? Whatever that looks like is going to be different for everybody. But I feel like you may want to communicate, rush in to communicate with somebody, possibly make up, give something, possibly finances. Okay, maybe it's money. Okay, maybe you feel like you need to, you know, give some sort of resource or money to someone. I'm not sure, but there is the energy of sadness here. And I hope that this is coming to an end with the Five of Cups, Ten of Swords. And I feel like the way this can come to an end, Libra, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, is by you communicating, going forth, giving energy, communicate, having a tough talk, willing to put in the work, willing to balance things out. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. We're all on different paths, but there is the energy here of you, Libra, needing to make something right, or feeling like you need to make something right, especially if this is your energy currently, Five of Cups. It's like maybe you need to clear the air, maybe you need to make that phone call, maybe you need to do something that's going to make you feel better. We got the Two of Cups underneath, Tower, Ace of Wands. Wow, some of you guys, this could be around some sort of relationship. Okay, maybe you, by you doing this, your hope, or you know, this is what could happen. Two of Cups, Tower, Ace of Wands. You're going to have a fresh start with someone. Maybe you're going to reconcile with someone. Maybe you're going to, I just got, okay, I'll confirm, I'll say something about that in a minute, Spirit. You're going to make up by you rushing in. Now, this is where it gets weird, okay? Ace of Wands, Tower, Two of Cups. For a select few, and this is not going to be everybody, I'm only saying this because of the other cards I see out here with the Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Prince of Swords. Be mindful of your sexual escapades, who you're being intimate with, because I do feel like there could be somebody, you know, who's not the best when it comes to their sexual health. Maybe this is you, Libra. That could be why you're in this sad energy. Maybe you got some news about a my chart, or maybe there was some sort of slip up. I don't know. That's for maybe like that many of y'all. Definitely not everybody. But Libra, either way, I do see, let's clarify the six. Okay, thank you. Wow. Princess of Cups. There is an apology coming in, or a talk, something that's going to smooth things over. But, and this is clarifying the Prince of Swords as well. So this Princess of Cups, Princess of Swords, clarifying the Prince of Swords is like, either you or someone wants to rush in to communicate, to apologize, to make things right. Okay, this could be related to a love relationship, something that happened, something that ended. Five of Wands flew out on top of this tower. Yeah, you guys might want to watch Leo's reading, okay? Especially if you have Leo placements. All these cards came out. Five of Cups, Five of Wands came out. If you are trying to rush in to speak with someone, to clear the air, but it's out of anger. This will result in a fight. I'm telling you right now, I'm seeing it, okay? Now, for those of you all that just want to rush in and apologize, to, you know, to just come and extend an olive branch, that could go well with this page, Princess of Cups. However, for a select few of y'all, especially if you resonated with that storyline I gave you about the My Chart, you might want to not rush in, because I feel like that could go south if you rush in and try to confront, argue, and fight. I just don't see that going your way. The Empress. Okay, y'all definitely need to watch Leo's reading, because this came out as well. This could be, like I said in Leo's reading, a wife, ex-wife, a child's mother, an ex, a mother-like figure that you could be dealing with as this pertains to all of what's going on here. But you're being guided. Like I said, if it's about clearing the air in a positive way, non-confrontational, Nine of Pentacles. Wow, whoever this is, if this is you, Libra, because your energy is out here with the Empress, Libra, Taurus, and we do have Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles. Either way, I feel like you looking good, or maybe that's why this conflict is happening. You're looking good, you're feeling abundant, and this is the energy around you. People competing for you, people fighting over you, people are sad, wanting to apologize. If this is not your energy and you're the one in the energy of apologies, wanting to make things right, I understand, because maybe whoever this Empress and Nine of Pentacles is, they deserve it. They seem to be, you know, someone that, King of Wands. Okay, this flew out in reverse though. I'm telling y'all, if you know your My Chart is good and you ain't got nothing going on, be safe with, especially if there is a feminine or masculine that you're resonating with in this lower vibe energy. Trust me. Now, for others of you, I do see an energy of maybe someone that's just not the best. And I feel like you have not completely closed out a cycle with this person. The World in reverse. I feel like this is somebody that is a little on the promiscuous side, and I don't think they take the proper precautions. And I'm going to leave it there. Okay? Either way, let's get your advice, Libra, because that was a lot. I feel like ultimately, if you want to apologize for someone, clear the air, just make amends, you can do that so long as the energy is supporting it and you're in a good headspace. But if you're angry, sad, wanting to just project, or if you feel like you want to rush in and tell somebody about themselves, I think you should wait and let things die down and like calm down before you do that. Okay? Maybe that's what the advice is going to say. We'll see. What's the advice for Libra? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, keep your head down. Keep working on yourself. Keep building. Keep working. Keep focusing on you. Focusing on your craft. Some of you are working on something really huge. Becoming a master at something for some of you all. We got Mercury and Virgo here. Nine of Swords. Stop worrying about work. There's that Tower again. Some of you guys fear losing the job. Stop worrying about that, because whatever you give the most energy to, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. There's that Virgo energy again with the Hermit. So we got 9-9 out here. Some of you guys are nervous about having a conversation with someone. And I feel like Spirit says with this Nine of Swords, these are unfounded fears here. Whoever this is that you need to speak with, or maybe they need to speak with you, I don't know. I just feel like this is a fear of a disaster. This is not saying a disaster is happening. This is the fearing the worst. I think that's what you need to work on. You need to do some self-reflection here with this Hermit, Eight of Pentacles. Work on yourself, because the Hermit is Virgo energy, the card of solitude. Work on yourself. Work on your own mental state before you move forward and want to communicate. Get out of these dark thoughts, okay? But all in all, I feel like this is a great reading, okay? You know, I think that you guys are well aware. If you resonate with this reading, you're well aware of what needs to happen, okay, in order to make things right, in order to clear the air, in order to clear your mental. Okay, Libra, I hope that resonated. Thank you so much. Till next time. Peace.